We have Ethereum, symbol ETH versus the dollar. You probably know that one. This one will be requested by Mr. Burnt Krem of our lovely community. He's got some unicorn and koala emojis. Fuck yeah, man. There we go. Koalas to the moon, sir. Anyways, we'll look at this one as a general overview. So Ethereum's very similar to Bitcoin. Very, 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 very obvious right here. If you're bullish, you're looking at this as your higher low. And guess where it's coming around? Right around your yellow 21 exponential moving average as well. So if you are looking at this, you would expect it to have hidden bullish evidence present there too. And guess what you do? You actually do within this nice straight line right here too. It'd be 3 drives for variety as well, and that would look very, very good. Now, how would you confirm this as a local low? You confirm this as a local low, probably not today, but tomorrow, if we do close something like this, like a doji dildo, and then trade above it for today, or today's high, then yes, I would be considering this a confirmed local low. And I'll be looking for this one to pop back up around the top side of the range at about 32.50 to all the way up to 33.50ish region, and trudge its way onwards and forwards. Because what would you have at that point? Well, it's very bad to visualize things before they actually happen in price action, but you'd have something resembling an ascending triangle, which is a reaccumulation formation. You could actually have a measure move on this one as well, which we can populate right now, and I imagine it's probably around the 3600 target, something like this actually. And I need to now adjust this if that is going to be true. Let me see, where's our wicks? Right there we go. Would look something like that, and that would look pretty damn good. But let's go down to the lower term timeframes now and see where the risk is. Okay, this is not going to work like that for the lower term timeframes, and this was relevant for yesterday, but not for today. You're looking at something like this right now, right? So if you do start to break below this region, 30.50 to 30.60 or so on a 4 hour or on a daily, literally same area actually, I would look for another retest of the prior low at 29.50, very likely another bounce there, and then probably a failure all the way down to the 55 to be fair. Going to be led by Bitcoin if that happens as well, below 46,000 bucks, extremely likely. So do you understand where your risk is? If you are bullish, that's likely what you're looking at right now. 12-hour time frame, do we see anything of particular interest right here? Volatility on the ground throughout this whole consolidation, that is a generally good sign within the context of this, but I do need to see this confirmed as a higher low. 4 hour, you do regain, or at least you do destroy your 4 hour last lower high with any sort of a move back above about 32.28 or so, or a 4 hour closure. I'd say above about 3200 would look pretty damn good actually. And I'd just be looking for this one to trade sideways and up. Again, it's very, very similar to yesterday. Best case for Bulas is sideways and up. And I really do like that this whole pullback was coming on, again, declining volatility right here. Let's see what lower term time frame momentum oscillators are looking like right now too, because that is very likely relevant to our conversation. See, hourly is going to be popping up above 31.19. Where's our 4 hour? 3,077 will pop back up, looking good right there. 12 hour will follow through as well with any sort of a closure above 32.60, but that is coming all the way down throughout this consolidation, which thus far is just another potential higher low on that time frame as well. Daily about the same area as well, almost aligning with the top side resistance of this. So good, very, 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 very good confluence right there. Jesus Christ, man, I'm losing my words today. Other than that though, I don't really have too much to say about it. Of course, if it does break down, downside is pretty nasty on this one. It's going to be easier to watch Bitcoin, but I'd give it a chance first. And we are coming into a 5-day and a weekly closure. Let's see how it looks like right now. 5 days, just a bit of a backfill on last 5-day open. That's okay. Not too concerning. We don't have any divergences to be aware of, so that's a good sign. Weekly is so far not the best, but we still do have a few days left to go on this closure, so I wouldn't judge this yet. I'd give it a chance to bounce here first. Very likely bounces at the very least to 31.60-ish region. And then the question is, do we put another lower high or not? If you do get another lower high, where would you be on lower high watch from? Yeah, between about 31.60 to 31.80 is kind of like your hot zone for another lower high. If that starts to happen, I would be, skeptical about this one pulling through here. But for right now, give it the benefit of the doubt, at least as my rule, as long as the daily and higher term time frame trends remain, which they do for the time being. That again gets destroyed, especially, major warning signals below about, this level right here, 30.70, I believe it was, or 30.60, and then full on confirmation of a daily reversal below about 3,000 bucks or so. That would be the big risk right there. But hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for Ethereum.